Hi guys, welcome back to Audit Army, the best place to be for police and auditor interactions on YouTube. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss a future upload. Anyway, let's get into today's video.
I just don't know why you're yelling at me.
No, not on official business.
This video is a bit interesting. In this clip, a police officer approaches a vehicle that's stopped to the side of the road. As the officer approaches the vehicle, the driver states, if I heard correctly, that he is a judge. As the video continues, the police officer asks for license and registration. So far, this all seems pretty routine. The police officer discloses to the driver that the reason he was pulled over today is because he had his cell phone out while driving. The driver's response is pretty bizarre.
How you doing, sir? The reason I'm stopping you...
Judge Williams.
Judge.
Why did you stop me?
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I had my phone like this.
Yeah.
I just lost it. I was just looking for it, pulled it up like this, was not on it. I just looked in the, go up and look.
Okay, why are you screaming at me?
Sir, I
you have your license,
wasn't
registration,
doing
proof of
anything.
insurance? You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I wasn't doing anything wrong.
You have your license, registration,
I'm
proof
not
of
going to
insurance?
give you my license and registration.
You were doing something wrong. You cannot have a handheld...
I had my phone just like this. I was not on my phone.
In what state of West Virginia, you cannot have a handheld cell phone.
And you all aren't ever on yours, right? You're never on yours. I drive by a lot of times and y'all are on yours. You're never on yours, right?
Okay, I don't understand why you're yelling at me.
You're never on yours.
Why are you yelling at me, sir?
I said you're never on yours.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you.
Yes, you have been. I've never raised my voice at you.
Let me tell you something. You all are on yours. I was not
talking. If you read the code says that if we're conducting official business, you can be on it. I just don't know why you're yelling at me.
No, not on official business.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Why are you so uptight? Huh?
Go and give me a ticket.
What's going on?
Give me a ticket.
Why are you so shaky? What's going on?
I'm irritated because you pulled me over for no reason.
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I picked up my cell phone because I had it lost.
Okay.
I pulled it up here and I had my hand on it here.
Okay.
To put it in here.
You
That's
know the
what
law,
you saw.
though. You know the law.
So what? What if I have a cup in my hand?
You can't have a cell phone in the state of West Virginia in your hand.
Give me a ticket.
I don't.
Write me a ticket.
I just don't understand why you're...
Go give me a ticket. Write me a ticket. And I'll take it up to the town office and I'll go to trial. Give me a ticket. Go ahead. It's ridiculous what you're doing.
How is it ridiculous?
It's ridiculous.
That you had your cell phone in your hand.
You all have yours. I've seen it many times. Y'all have yours and you don't get pulled over. And don't tell me it's on official business. I hear your cases every day in court.
Okay, what's that mean?
Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. I'm really irritated about this whole... Go ahead and give me a ticket.
But why are you being like this to me? I've never done nothing to you in my whole life.
You just pulled me over for no reason.
Because you had your cell phone in your hand.
Pulled me over for no reason.
You had your cell phone. Okay.
You can write me a ticket or not. I don't care. I'll take it up to town. We'll go to a trial, buddy. That's fine with me. And I tell you what, the next time I see any of you on the phone, I'm stopping right there and call the state police. Any of them.
Okay.
This is how I had my phone. I reached down and got it under my seat. I pulled it up here and I was driving like this. I was not talking on it. You can look. You can look when you pulled me over. See whether I was on my phone.
Why are you being like this?
I'm being it because I've seen this crap enough. And I'm tired of it.
Here you go. Here's your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Give it to me. Let me have my license now.
Also, you need to go get your license up to date because they're expired, okay?
Again, I'm gonna say this video was very bizarre. The driver's behavior was very erratic and all over the place. And honestly, I don't care if you're a judge or the President of the United States. You shouldn't be driving and playing on your cell phone at the same time. It's just dumb. As the video progressed, I was honestly surprised at how entitled that this guy continued to act. He just kept repeating the same thing over and over. And again, I'm sorry, but he was endangering others, and being a judge doesn't give you the right to break a law and get off scot-free.
See, the thing is, you're following me still, officer.
Here's the deal. I'm not following you, and I'm going to explain it very clearly. You're going to hold and stop for me.
Okay.
This video starts off with a police officer approaching an individual walking down the side of the street. It just so happens he just started recording the video as the police officer approaches him, most likely for his own safety. The police officer in this video asks the individual recording the video whereabout he lives, and what business he has in this part of town. The individual recording the video replies and tells the police officer where he lives, but that answer doesn't seem to really satisfy the police officer. Keep watching to see what happens next.
What's up?
You live down here?
Yep.
Where at?
11th and Pine.
Whereabouts?
11th and Pine. I just told you. Is there a reason you're following me, officer?
Oh, I'm not following you. I'm walking with you.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk a different direction then, officer.
No problem. So here's the deal.
See, the thing is, you're following me still,
So
officer.
here's the deal. I'm not following you, and I'm going to explain it very clearly. You're going to hold and stop for me.
Okay. Is this an illegal stop, officer?
No, this is a legal stop.
Okay.
You've told me you live at 11 Pine. I need to know where you live.
11th and
Because right
Pine
here-
is right there.
Okay.
There's only one apartment building
You
here,
have
officer.
ID on you that shows me that?
Well, the funny thing about ID, officer, is that 2 days ago, on July 1st at 7 p.m., the mayor's office directed all of your department to cease asking for ID from residents here.
We just got reordered again this morning, so.
Well, that seems like it's an illegal thing, because the thing
Well,
about...
I'm explaining to you it's not.
Well,
so
the
we
thing
can
on-
either have
officer-
a diatribe out there,
Officer, please.
or I can walk you with ID to your location.
Officer, the thing
Or,
is that
or
I
I
don't
can
have
arrest
ID.
you for being in here illegally. What would you rather?
I do not have ID, officer.
So
Now,
you
don't-
have a key to your apartment?
Of course I have a key to my apartment.
I will walk you that direction.
I would really prefer to not be escorted
well,
by
that's it,
armed
that's
men.
it.
You don't have a choice. Here's the deal. You either leave right now, be arrested, or I will walk you to your location. What is your choice?
What's your badge, officer? What's your badge?
7443.
And
What
your
is your
name?
choice, sir?
And your name?
Officer Pinkerton.
How about you, bro?
6788, I'm Detective Littlejohn.
Cool. All
Very
right.
clear.
Well,
Which would you prefer?
I'm not going to get arrested, so
Yeah.
I am going to go back. However, I do live here, so how am I supposed to get back in?
I just explained to you.
just offered you an
I'm
Here's the thing,
very
though.
happy to escort you.
I am scared of you, and I am not going to allow you,
You
to
don't
walk
appear
with
to be
me.
scared of me when you came up towards me and were around me and want to stand right here.
Well, I had no
recording.
choice about it, bud.
You have a choice right now.
Oh, should I be scared? So scared that I shouldn't
All right.
have to record you?
We didn't say
One more
anything
time.
about recording us, man.
3 options. Leave, be arrested, or I'm more than happy to escort
Where
you
am I
to your
supposed to go?
location.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Okay.
Man, what an irritating situation. Imagine trying to walk home to your apartment and then being approached by 2 police officers who are armed and basically stalking you. Because that's exactly what this guy was dealing with. I don't really have complete context of the officers' duties or responsibilities, or even their motivations. But what I do have is a set of eyes, which is all it should take for anybody to see that this situation is completely ridiculous. In my personal opinion, both of those police officers need to be fired and ordered to publicly apologize to this individual.
First off, I'm free to walk with.
Reasonable suspicion
Of what
right
crime?
now, which is why I have
Of what
you
crime?
stopped.
Of what
Okay, and I'm
crime?
on a game.
This video shows an individual walking around a police parking lot, recording license plates in the interior of police vehicles. The individual recording the video is approached by a police officer, who, based on the context of the video, is not very happy with the individual recording the video. He asks the individual what they're doing and to ID themselves. To which the individual recording the video replied that they're not going to give him the ID, and instead he asked to get the chief of police involved. Keep on watching to see what happens next.
Spoke to the lady out front and told her I'd be out here just taking a few photos of the license plates, the tags, the inside of the cars, just trying to see the upkeep of them. And
Okay. Do
I'll
you
be
have
out
any
there.
identification on
I
you?
do not.
Okay. I need to see
I left it all in the
something or
car.
know who you are when you're out here casing my place. I don't know what you're doing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm just filming. That's all.
Okay. But you say that, but I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
until
I mean, why are you out here filming police cars
Right.
and
Well,
looking in the police cars and
until I
tags and stuff?
just for general public knowledge. That's all.
Okay. I need to see some kind of identification.
I don't
or
have
give you
any
some
on me.
kind of identification.
I don't have any on me. Can I have your name?
Yeah, you can step right over here in my car. I'll give you my name and I'll get yours. Okay.
Well, who are you?
I'm Sergeant Peavy.
You're a sergeant. Is there an officer above you?
Huh?
Is there an officer above you?
The chief of police.
Chief of police. Okay.
You want to talk to him too?
You might want to go get him.
Okay.
Because you're
Go tell Chief.
you're above your jurisdiction out here, partner.
No, sir, I'm not.
I can show you, but I can tell you.
Don't walk off.
Well,
No, sir. Right
first
now,
off, I'm free to
it's
walk with.
reasonable suspicion
Of what
right
crime?
now, which is why I have
Of what
you
crime?
stopped.
Of what
Okay,
crime?
And I'm gonna gain
Suspicion of what crime? You're avoiding that question because you know you done dug yourself in the
Reasonable
hole.
suspicion.
Of what
It is
crime?
not normal for somebody.
Are
to
you a
walk
law
into
enforcement or a
Are you
normal
gonna talk over
enforcement?
me,
I
or
can.
Would you like me to explain it
What,
to you?
no, see, you're digging yourself in the
Would you
hole
like
now.
me to explain
It's
it
not
to you?
normal. So you're telling me that every law that's written in the U.S. has to be normal in order to be a.
No, sir.
Okay, then you
I'm
just
telling
answered
you
your
this
own
is
questions.
Reasonable suspicion,
Of what
and I'm
crime?
going to identify
Of what
you.
crime? There's no crime here. You just don't like my camera.
Would you like me to explain?
I don't want to like anything.
If
I
you'll
just
stop talking. I'll explain.
You're right.
it
I'm
to
gonna stop talking because I'm
You've
keeping what
asked
I'm
me.
doing.
No, you're not going
You
anywhere
can,
right now.
you cannot restrict
until I
my
identify
you
you.
can't restrict my movement in this public area. You can't do it.
Absolutely,
No,
I can
you
at the moment.
you cannot.
You're not
The
under arrest,
Supreme
but you
Court.
are
Okay,
being detained until I find out. who
detained
you
for
are.
what crime? Tell me that. And after you answer that
Until I
question,
find out what you're
after
doing.
you answer that question, tell me and tell my attorney what crime you're detaining me for. Let me hear.
Your
it.
attorney got nothing to do with
No,
that.
he
Between you and your
he
attorney.
has
I
it.
don't
No,
deal with that.
between you and my attorney. You're gonna call
I
Justice
need to
Department a
know
lot of
why you're out
money.
here
I don't have to
filming
tell
police
you a
vehicles.
damn thing. Y'all can go back inside.
You have a wonderful day.
I will. I promise I will do my best. Go ahead, follow suit, partner. Bye.
You still haven't identified.
Go, and I'm not going to.
Why?
I'm not going to. Follow suit. Holler at your partner.
Because the chief said so.
Holler. No, because I'm telling you to. Bye.
No, you
I'm-
don't
I'm-
tell me anything.
I bet you're gonna go in that
Okay,
door.
You have a nice
I bet
day.
you're gonna go in that door.
You have a nice day.
I promise I will. Please leave. You're harassing me now. I've done nothing wrong.
I'm not entirely sure where this police officer got their training, but this situation does not exactly entail reasonable suspicion. Though I will agree, it's not exactly normal to wander around through a parking lot taking pictures and videos of the insides of people's cars and their license plates. As the individual recording the video stated, their job is to enforce the law, not what's normal. As per usual, the video ended with the chief of police coming out to clear things up, and also to remind this officer what their job and jurisdiction entail.
Yeah, I'm not going to add the reckless enhancements so you don't lose your license. Okay, so this is just for the speed and the license plate.
This video starts off with a police officer who's pulled over a vehicle to the side of the road. As the police officer approaches the vehicle, everything seems to be like a normal traffic stop, until the officer addresses why he pulled them over in the first place. As he approaches the vehicle, he explains that he pulled them over for going 130 miles an hour. Not exactly a typical traffic stop or a light traffic offense. The driver's reaction to this situation will shock you. Keep on watching to see for yourself.
Good morning. Morning. I'm Trooper Nickerson. I stopped you for reckless driving. 134 miles per hour is reckless.
Really, sir? Was that going that fast? You know what, sir? I apologize. I'm an off-duty deputy sheriff from LA County, and I'm just in a hurry to go get to Vegas because there's an emergency.
It's, you know, off-duty is not going to help you at 134 miles per hour. This one's going to sting. I need your driver's license. This car's not registered yet.
Yeah, it is, sir.
Where's the license plate?
You know what, sir? I haven't. I received it, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it, so I'm gonna call it in.
Dude, you're off-duty. Come on.
I know.
You got to get the plates on the car. All right, so I need your license, and let me have your temporary tag at least.
Sir, I apologize, but
I'm not looking for an apology.
This is gonna ruin my career, sir.
Well, come on, man. You made that decision, not me. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the break that I'm going to give you. I'm not going to add the reckless enhancements so you don't lose your license. Okay, so this is just for the speed and the license plate. It's out of the Good Springs Justice Court. Telephone number and address is here. This date, April 10th, is a court date. Court's not mandatory. You can take care of it online or through the mail. And there's instructions on the back. And just to be clear, we do give breaks most of the time to law enforcement. But 134, man. You got a child in that back seat. Okay?
You know what, sir? I apologize, sir, and thanks for giving me a break.
Okay. Please drive safe.
All right, thank you.
This video starts off with a police officer who's pulled over a vehicle to the side of the road. As the police officer approaches the vehicle, everything seems to be like a normal traffic stop, until the officer addresses why he pulled them over in the first place. As he approaches the vehicle, he explains that he pulled them over for going 130 miles an hour. Not exactly a typical traffic stop or a light traffic offense. The driver's reaction to this situation will shock you. Keep on watching to see for yourself.
What are you doing out here?
Whatever I want. Am I breaking the law? I'm not breaking any laws. I need some water with panties hot.
Okay. You guys involved in that collision out here?
No.
No.
This video starts off rather intense. A police officer approaches a vehicle that's been pulled over to the side of the road with his gun drawn. The officer states that he's just responding to a 911 call. As he approaches the vehicle, he instructs the two individuals inside the vehicle to keep their hands on the steering wheel and the dashboard. The police officer keeps their hand on the gun while the three of them engage in a shouting match. Keep watching to see what happens next.
What are you
Put your
doing?
hands on the wheel.
Me?
Put your hands on the wheel, put your hands on the dash.
What do you do with your gun out, man?
All right,
There's
I'm
no
not pointing
threat.
at you.
There's no
Don't
threat.
worry about it. I'll tell you in a second.
Holster your weapon,
All
man.
right? You don't tell me what to do.
right? Keep your hands on the dash. Keep your hands on the thing. I'm on a 911 call, all right?
Okay.
I'll explain all that to you in a second, all right?
Because we're trying to get water, right?
Okay, I don't know what you're trying to do right now, but you're over here with the door open. All right?
Yeah, we
take a piss and look at
Is it illegal to have the door open?
Cool, man. So calm down. Let's start over.
You put your gun away.
I'm not calm down. Put your guns away.
Don't worry about my gun.
Put your gun away.
Our hands are up.
You don't tell me what to do.
Put your gun away.
Turn the ignition off.
It's hot. We have to leave it going. The transmission is hot.
Okay.
I'm not moving my hands.
Fair enough. What are you doing out here?
Whatever I want. Am I breaking the law? I'm not breaking any laws. I need some water. But panties hot.
Okay. You guys involved in that collision out here?
No.
It came out as a red car,
does it look
two white males.
No.
Does it look like a collision? Take a look at the collision.
I haven't walked around there, bro.
Okay, well
then do the investigation.
We'll keep our hands up here. You check the
I'm
car.
over here trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay, all right.
I gotta take a piss. That's one thing.
I'm not 5 feet away. I'm telling you exactly what to do, and you're not doing it. That's why this came out.
I don't listen to tyrants, man. You got your gun pulled. Look at you.
This don't make me a tyrant, bro.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. We didn't pull a gun on you.
Okay. Listen, let's start over, man. What's your business out here right now?
Anything I want to do, a free American citizen, exercising any right I
You
can.
weren't involved in an auto accident right now.
Why don't you take a look around, do your own investigation?
Okay.
How about this? Pursuant to the 5th, I don't need to talk to you anymore. How about that?
Fair enough, man.
All right, there
It
you
is
go.
what it is. You do need to give me your license.
You swore an oath to the Constitution,
Your
right?
driver's license.
For what?
And
This is not a traffic stop. For what?
Huh?
For what?
Because I'm on what's called an investigative stop,
Then you
right?
tell me your reasonable, articulable suspicion, and I'll give you whatever you want.
Okay.
Tell me what it is.
So you guys are red car, 2 white males surveying the prison. All right, I'm out here on a 911 call. I'm doing an investigative stop right now. Okay. So haven't had the chance to talk to you.
Was there a crime? Is cameras a
There's
crime?
possibly a crime. All right. So I need your ID.
You got to figure out if there's a crime first.
Do you have
Olson.
articulable suspicion?
458.
Can you articulate your suspicion that we've committed? There's no crime, man.
Hands are
Come
up
on.
here. We ain't
Stand right here
moving.
until my ID gets here. Then I can go back to the
You
investigation.
can do whatever
Okay,
you want,
all right.
man. You're above the law.
Where's my second unit?
We'll keep our hands up here. We don't want to get shot or nothing.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah,
What?
that's
your
not
gun.
cool.
That's
Coming
not
up with a
cool.
gun.
Is it not
R.
grenade?
Olson, what's your badge
You thought there
number?
was an. So you're saying you thought there was an auto accident, and so you came up with a
Hey,
gun?
where's my second unit?
Auto accident. So,
So you thought there was an auto accident, so you came up with a gun?
Get your hand off my car, man. Get all the way off.
I'm sorry. What was that? 10-9?
After watching the video, I think it's safe to say that this police officer was in way over his head. In my personal opinion, I don't think most routine traffic stops require a gun, especially not a car accident. Unfortunately, this is a recipe for getting somebody who's completely innocent shot. Even though the police officer in this video didn't quite cool off, at least nobody was shot or injured. Or worse. Hopefully this police officer will think next time before pulling a gun on an innocent driver. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. Remember to subscribe and like the video. And for more insane police encounters, click on one of the videos on your screen right now or click on our channel page. Bye, guys.